Yo, what's good, Girl 413 here back in today, and today, guys, I'm here to go ahead and talk about experimental drag, which is finally coming to Forza Motorsport 7 after months and months and months of us knowing about it. Honestly, guys, I am so excited for this. Originally, when I saw this update, I was like, oh, it's just a drag update. I hate drag. But after watching the video today, in the Forza Monthly show, I was sort of thinking about this, like, hey, this actually looks pretty good. I might get into this. I might try this out a little bit. It looks halfway decent. I'm actually excited. I am actually really excited, guys. And this should be going live in the September update, which should be launching at approximately 10 a.m. United States Pacific Time on September 11th, 2018. And guys, this is going to be an amazing update. I am so excited for this, and I cannot wait. But the thing is, though, is this is launching in kind of a basic package. And there's a lot of things that I want to go ahead and reiterate from the Forza Monthly show, so people are not, like, confused about what is going on. So first off, this is not going to be available for multiplayer, which that does kind of suck. You can't do any drag racing with your friends. And like I said earlier, it's a basic package. Essentially, by the word experimental, they really mean beta. They're wanting to get people to go ahead and test this out and give their feedback to it. In fact, there's actually going to be a forum dedicated to it over on the Forza forums on their website that you guys can go ahead and put any input or anything like that you like into that forum about experimental drag. Because again, guys, it is experimental. And I am so excited about this. Guys, it's honestly really nice to see Forza putting out a little update and saying, hey guys, give us your feedback on this. We want to make this the best update possible. We're not just going to launch it willy-nilly and hope for the best. Because honestly, that's kind of what Forza's been doing recently, and I really haven't been super keen on it. But this is actually really exciting, and I cannot wait to see how the actual drag update is. I really want to see this because that is going to be amazing. So how exactly do you play experimental drag, you may be asking? Well, what you need to do is you need to go in, hop into free play, and at the bottom of, like, the start race menu, you're going to see this big yellow bar. Click on this bar and it's going to automatically load you into experimental drag. There's only one track currently available, which is the Dubai quarter mile. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I know that there's more tracks out there, and I know some of you true diehard drag guys are going to be a little upset with that. But guys, this is going to be awesome because we're going to be able to get a lot of drag races in super quickly. We really and truly are, and you're going to get better. You're going to be able to use this opportunity to get a lot better, because I'm going to tell you guys right now, I suck at drag racing because I don't ever do it. I don't drag race whatsoever because I've always thought that drag racing was so long and boring because you'd wait like 2 minutes just to do a 10-second race, and I was like, this ain't for me. This ain't for me. And that's why, I did like hot lapping and drifting. That's why I did that. I really do not like drag in its current form. But this update actually makes me reconsider. I think I might start to like drag after this. So another part of this new experimental drag feature is that essentially you're going to be able to do races very quickly. Instead of that huge long 2-minute wait like I was talking about earlier, you're actually going to be able to go ahead and do races super quickly. You're going to be able to finish the race and restart it immediately. And essentially, instead of going through that huge long menu of like, here's your credits, here's your XP, here's your rewards, it's just going to show up real quick on the bottom, and you're going to be done. That's it. You're going through it super fast, and that is amazing. That is something that we definitely need to see with drag, because it takes too long to do this. It really and truly does. It took us so long to get through experimental drag. It was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I like that whole menu deal where it's like shows you everything. I always thought it took a little bit too long, though. To be honest, I always thought that did take quite long, and I'm kind of glad to see that being phased out. The new feature is going to be really fast. And another part of this restarting really quickly, because of course this is not in multiplayer like I said earlier, essentially, you can red light foul. So if you cross the red light before it turns green, you're going to get a foul and you're going to get disqualified from the race. Well, instead of, just having to go down to the bottom, wait 2 minutes and restart, well, you're just going to get to go ahead, press the start button, click restart, and you're good to go. And you can go off again. And you can get a lot of practice this way, guys. That is what I'm so excited about. You can get a lot of races done very quickly, and that is probably the best part of this update. So another very important feature of this new drag update is when you go into the drag race, you're actually going to be given time to get your revs right. Because I don't know whose idea this was at Forza, but since like I don't know what game it was, but one of the games started making it so that, hey, when you start a race, you don't get time to start your revs up, so you just got to get ready and go, like almost immediately. Back in some of the older Forza games, you would have so much time, it was ridiculous to get your revs ready to go, that you could launch off the line like you were doing a drag race from a normal race, and that was pretty damn amazing. But now, guys, one of the most important things about drag racing, you're finally going to be able to get your revs ready before the actual race. So, you get into the race and you don't over rev, so, you're not going to be spinning your tires all the time. You're not going to under rev, so you're not stalling on the line. But you're going to be able to get that perfect match, so you're going to be able to take off the line as fast as possible. And that is one of the biggest things that drag was needing in Forza Motorsport 7. So finally, one of the last cool things about this update is they added this nice little Christmas tree. Yay! You guys have been seeing this throughout the video, but they have this nice little Christmas tree where it starts off with the red light and it goes down all the way to the green light and you're good to go. But as well, at the end of each race, this is probably one of the coolest parts. It not only gives you your final time, but it also gives you a bunch of other times in there. For example, it actually gives you your reaction time. So it tells you how quick you were to hit the trigger as soon as that light turned green. And honestly, that is really, really cool. Because there's a lot of people out there, they might not be paying attention, and they might all of a sudden hit it, and it's like 0.3 seconds. Where the guy next to him, in drag racing, that 0.3 seconds is giving him a huge advantage. He might have hit it 0.1 seconds, and he's got a 0.2 second lead on you. And when you're doing a race that's less than 10 seconds long, 0.2 seconds is a freaking mile. It is ridiculous, guys. It is going to significantly help a lot of people, and some people are going to be able to sit there and train their reaction times to get it absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect, and that is really exciting. So anyway, though, that is where I'm going to go and wrap things up for today. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, are you guys excited for this new drag update? Because I'm actually starting to get a bit more excited than I was when they first announced it. As well, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Greg413 and Instagram.com/Greg413. And if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.